Hi, my name is Phil Birchfield. I'm the founding member of EMPOWERCAN. We are Empower Network Community Action Now. We're going to give back to network marketing what's been missing. What's been missing is that personal touch, that team. But we know that you came here to make some money. But first we have to decide and we have to see where the money is, where the money is being made. We have several different things that we can get into, but let's look at some industries that are producing billions. The NFL produced $9.5 billion. But what do you have to do to be a world-class athlete? The music industry produced $16.5 billion. Again, what do you have to do to be a top chart-topping artist? I mean, what do you have to do? How much money do you have to invest? The movie industry. Guys, we know so many struggling actors and actresses that it's a shame. But that industry produced $80 billion. Now, when you look at all these industries, that's a lot of money. But guys, I'm going to tell you a fact. Network marketing has produced more money than any of these industries. Matter of fact, it produced $167 billion. And guys, that's in a calendar year. So what do you have to do to be part of a network marketing company? The network marketing company I'm about to share with you, you have to produce at a minimum $45 a month. And you can have a really, really great business. Who am I and why should you listen to me at all? Guys, I've made over $100,000 in network marketing. Now, I used to not consider myself I don't know, a big wig or whatever. But when I look around, because I've met thousands of people that have been in this industry, when you've made over $100,000, you're in the top 1%. So I found several different things when I was looking at this industry. There's two different types of company that I've run into. There's a product company and there's service companies. Product companies are companies like MonaV, Avon, and FHTM. Now, the product companies are ones where you sell vitamins, juices, makeup, coffee, things of that nature. The service companies, on the other hand, are companies like ACN, 5links, and FHTM. You might realize that I placed FHTM on both sides because FHTM sold cell phones and dish network, electricity, gas, and things like that. But they got into products, nutritional products, shampoos, and things like that later on in the industry. Like I said, these companies are great. And guys, network marketing has produced more millionaires than any other industry. So there are good companies and good ways for you to make some money. But in my history, I found out that these companies have some problems associated with them. And first, for the ordinary person, the startup costs. Guys, $300, $400, $500 to start up a business really isn't a lot to start up a business, but for everyday common folks, that's a lot of money. And I want to focus on us, the everyday average person who needs to make more money to make ends meet. And once you get through with the qualifications, that $300, $400, $500 turns into $1,000. And then you have an auto ship that's $300, $200, $500 each and every month. And if you're dealing with those product companies, most likely you have an inventory. What's an inventory? That product that you purchase to either qualify for using the products yourself or you're trying to sell it to people. And you can't sell it. You just can't sell it. And you just can't even give it away hardly. And it makes you become a pushy salesperson. And none of us wants to be that person. And when you're dealing with whatever product you're dealing with, I got to tell you, in this day and age, if you got a great product, Walmart will be in the picture somewhere down the line. If not, it's going to be on eBay and things like that. So you have a small window of opportunity to be able to sell a product. Now, credit becomes an issue with some of your customers for those services companies where I had people on my team purchasing Dish Network for themselves. And because they either had some kind of credit history problem or maybe they got laid off their job, their credit wasn't rated high enough for them to even get credit for their own services. And guys, the final and probably the largest problem with these two types of businesses is they give you tiny residuals. You could have a $200 sale and you're getting 2%, $4 on a $200 sale. That's just crazy. Now, I don't present these problems to you without presenting a solution. The solution to these problems, guys, is 100% commissions with Empower Network. Yes, that's right, I said it, 100% commissions. And I'll tell you how that works. The way it works is this. You have a blog-based product, a blogging platform, and you have an inner circle platform that we're going to discuss today. Now, the inner circle is $100. But if you do the inner circle, you have to do the blog beast on top of that. The blog beast is $25, okay? So I like to tell people up front, to be able to make money in this business, the lowest you can come in for is $45 per month. Now, the affiliate fee that I listed there at $19.95, that's a separate fee itself because I've seen and have been part of companies that have been shut down. The FTC does not play around. You cannot have people joining your team or signing up to do your business and get paid any part of that money that they paid to become a member of your team. So that's why I love the way Empower Network does this. The blog beast itself costs $25 a month. The affiliate fee is $20 a month. Put that together, you come with the $45. The great part about that is the $25 commission. When you sign somebody up for that blog beast and you are a paid affiliate, you receive 100%, or in other words, you receive $25. The $19.95 is what goes to the company, and that keeps the company afloat and it gives them profits. Okay? The inner circle, when I say 145, that's the inner circle and the blog beast included. Guys, say goodbye to low, tiny residuals. Now, the viral blogging system, or blog beast, what it is, guys, is simply put, it's a blogging platform. Now, many people out there, you'll hear people say, well, I paid $2,000 for my blog. Understand, that's set up by designers to make it look pretty and things of that nature. But what you want to do, what you have to do to make money in blogging, you have to market. And most of these people don't know how to market. They set you up with a pretty blog and that's it. You also can go out there and get a blog for free. Now, if your blog does what you want it to do, which you want it to get high traffic, many visitors, you're going to have a dedicated server. Empower Network gets around that because you have that when you become a member of Empower Network. Now, guys, I'm going to tell you this. I've learned so many things that I had no clue of before. And you learn all these things with Empower Network. You learn how to market your business and you learn how to make a profit. The inner circle, we call that a mastermind. Because all it is, guys, is self-help and self-growth. What it is, you will learn from people who are making anywhere from $20,000 a month to over $100,000 a month. With audios that you can get instantly, you digitally download these to your iPhone, your Droid, any type of phone that you have, download it to your computer, listen to it in your home, listen to it while you're driving, and they give you tips on how they got to where they are. Valuable product. Now look at this compensation. I'm going to just put it to you like this. To sum it up, we're dealing with two people. We're dealing with you and a person that you bring into the business. You get paid from the first 6, you get paid on the odd numbers, number 1, 3, and 5. You bring in a person, let's say her name's Lisa. Lisa would get paid on 2, 4, and 6. Now, you, of people that you bring into the business, you bring in, and let me correct myself, you bring in the people, you bring in 6 people, you get paid on number 1, 3, and 5. Your sponsor gets paid on 2, 4, and 6. In other words, they pass up to your sponsor. Now, after you get past 6, it's only every 5th one pass ups. So in other words, you get paid on 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 11 goes up to your sponsor. Guys, it's an unbelievable program. And I know that's kind of confusing. So let me break it down to you in a different way. Here, you. You bring in Connie, you bring in Chuck, you bring in Aisha. Number 1 is Connie, number 3 is Aisha. You get paid 25 and 25. You teach them to bring in people. Connie brings in 4 people. Chuck brings in 4 people. Aisha brings in 4 people. The 4 people that Connie brought in, she's getting paid on number 1 and number 3. You're getting paid on number 2 and number 4. Aisha is your 3rd person, so you get pass ups from Aisha too. Again, Aisha gets paid on her number 1 and her number 3. But you get paid on Aisha's number 2 and number 4. So in that scenario, you brought in 3 people and helped them bring in 4. You're making $150. Hold on, let's wait for it. Residually. Guys, at this point in time, you are head and shoulders above most people that are doing network marketing. But think about this. You're spending $45 a month where they have already spent $300 to get started, another $200 to $300 to get qualified, and then another $200 or $300 each and every month to maintain or qualify their business. Think about it. You're already bringing in $150, actually over $100 in net profit. Now, like I said, we're talking about 2 different levels here. Let's talk about the inner circle a little bit. Again, you sponsor Connie, Isaiah, and Teresa. Connie and Teresa are Connie's number 1, Teresa's number 3. You teach them to do the same thing. Connie brings in 4 people. Isaiah brings in 4 people. And Teresa brings in 4 people. And I shouldn't say brings in 4 people. It makes an inner circle sale. Just for Connie and Teresa's sale that you sold them the inner circle and the blog bees together, you're taking home $250 right there. And again, with Connie people, she's getting paid on number 1 and number 3. You're getting paid on number 2 and number 4. Teresa, she's getting paid on number 1 and number 3. You're getting paid on number 2 and number 4. Understand this, guys. Now, at this point, you're getting paid a whopping $750 residually each and every month. And I know some of you out there are doing the math. It's incredible. Think about this, and we're just thinking about Fort Wayne, Indiana alone. There's 300,000 people in this area. It doesn't take a lot to make this happen. 1% of 300,000 people is 30,000 people. Do we need that much? No. Think about that. 30,000 people is 1% of this area. Guys, look around. The people of this room, when we get to 100 people, when we get to 200 people, you guys will have some decisions to make. That's what Empower Network Community Action Now is all about. Creating things and making it happen in your neighborhood. And I just want to show you a few results. This is from my back office. You can see where $100 days, $25, $500 days. This was in 1 week when a friend, actually, let me show you the next slide. He saw me post this where I had a $1,800 week, and he said, let me pick the dates. So he picked the dates, and to tell you how people are, he said, if you made over $100 in that week, I'll join. You know, there was over $900. He didn't join. Don't sweat people. Some people will see this for what it is, and some people will see this just for the opportunity itself. Either way, when they see it, you both will be happy. Now, people ask me to show more recent results. Here you go. $850 week right before Christmas. I got that money right before Christmas, and a lot of people know that I had been going through, had some serious losses in my family, and I wasn't able to do business at all. And it's great that this business sustained my income. Now, guys, I'm going to open this up and do some live training and open it up for questions. But thank you very much. Get a hold to the person that I'm recording this, so I'm going to put it on a video, and we're going to put it on YouTube and include it in flyers, because we have a different type of marketing that we're getting ready to concentrate on. But thank you. Look at the links below. You should be seeing a representative links underneath this video presentation. If you're viewing it on YouTube, just look down at the bottom. If you're seeing it on someone's blog, click the links below in their blog. Thank you.